look out for a toy that could be dangerous for your child this holiday season. Details straight ahead on the Fox 5 Morning News at 9.
Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
You know, dangerous toys somehow still make it on a lot of the store shelves despite a lot of the government safety regulations that are out there. In fact, listen to this. This statistic is incredible to me. Estimated each year 150,000 children visit the hospital because of toy injuries. We're joined now by Dr. Sandy Feldman of Clearview Eyes here to break down some of the potential hazards in a lot of the toys we still see out there. Doctor, good morning, first of all.
Good morning.
Okay, a lot of parents, you know, you may have this on a Christmas list and you don't know is this appropriate for the kid or not. You went to some of the discount stores and you picked out some of the stuff that's probably not the best. Kind of share with us what you found so far.
Well, firstly, here's a little toy, and you can see ages 3+ up at 3+.
Right.
However, there's no label on there about a choking. And look how small these pieces are, or how small these little balls are. You want a ball to fit through a toilet paper roll. About 1 1/4 inches is the test for the consumer safety product industry.
So the rule for a lot of parents, if whatever the object can fit through a toilet paper roll, then it's probably a choke hazard, and that includes these little popular little bouncy balls.
Exactly, and these bouncy balls too, you don't want to end up near someone's eyes.
Oh man.
In addition to their mouth.
Okay, you say look for these ASTM labels. Now what is that? What is an ASTM label?
The ASTM labels, like here, tell the age appropriate label. They have the choking hazard and whether or not batteries or any other electrical interference is included.
And this one specifically says warning, choking hazard, small parts, not suitable for children under 3 years of age. So, but not all the toys necessarily have that warning, right?
That's correct. So you really want to watch out for that. And you need to watch out because the older children, your younger children may be playing with toys of their older siblings.
That's true. In the playroom, a lot of families now have a playroom where kids of different ages are hanging out, so you got to be careful for that.
And also, if you're buying toys on the internet from eBay or from other people, these labels aren't necessarily in the packaging on toys because there's no packaging.
Let's show some of the small parts and the choking hazards that we have in some of these other toys.
So we have right here these little things, you know, these little things, these little balls, coming with this little finger kind of skateboards. There's these little wheels. There was a little screwdriver there, right? Even these things, you think,
but that's awesome. That's a great toy. That's for dad. That's a dad toy.
Absolutely, and it just needs that, as a parent, you need to supervise your children. That's the most important part of this. Now, even with those, we don't think about wearing eye protection.
Goggles are important.
Goggles are very, very important to protect their eyes.
I wanted to show this. A lot of people, I mean, really, darts are laying around in people's homes everywhere. They have the dartboard and they have these things, and kids can get at places where you don't think they can.
They move really fast.
So that's a huge, huge danger. Let's talk about a little bit more about the goggles, because the point being, a lot of boxes, a lot of toys say you need goggles, but they're not provided.
And one of the hardest things is actually to go to a toy store. Even reputable toy stores don't necessarily have goggles, even though they say, warning, you're supposed to wear goggles. And when you buy some of these, kids are supposed to wear goggles in them.
What about the battery-operated toys and the dangers there?
And the dangers of battery-operated toys, the batteries can sit for a long time in the cameras. They can corrode. Batteries can explode. The acid can get on a child's fingers.
Dangerous. We also want to make sure parents, and we do this on the news, parents have to be aware of what toys are recalled. And there's a recall list every year of dangerous toys. In fact, there's a website. You can go to the Consumer Product Safety Commission. And if you look at the list, I mean, doctor, it's quite extensive.
It's very extensive, and really kind of study why things are recalled.
Right.
Those are only, you know, sites that are purported where people have actually, you know, reported the injury, or the kids have ended up in the emergency room. But there's many, many more as well. So look at the types of choking hazard, strangulation hazards from these long cords. Shouldn't be longer than 7 inches. Battery hazards.
And then Christmas trees can also poke you, so you got to watch out for that too, right?
Exactly. And sharp edges. As a parent, just feel the sharp edges around those too.
Right. There's so many things to worry about, Dr. Feldman. Seriously.
It's amazing.
Meantime, I'm going to borrow this because I think we could use this in the studio because we take all the precautions here. To get a hold of Dr. Feldman and also a list of all the recalled toys, go to our website, fox5sandiego.com, click the Scene On tab. Doctor, thank you as always. Great information. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
Erica, over to you.